In this very special part of the segment, KEOKI opens up his heart and mind, giving us a glimpse into the journeys he's been on throughout the years and the way he's grown from them.
I've been doing this now for 25 years, and I've had a roller coaster of a ride. It's like up and down, and I really feel that's the way life's supposed to be. You know, you learn, you're given opportunities, you're given choices, and you make them, and you live by them. You don't, regret, and you don't waste time thinking about things you did that you shouldn't have done. And try to keep the reasons that I'm doing things, my intention is pure, and try to be, and pure and always learning, and always, not always being so humble. But I'm learning that that's also a big part of it. I don't deny myself anything ever in life. And being in this lifestyle, this job, this career, whatever you want to call it, it's been perfect for that kind of thinking, because anything I want, I can just go get it, or ask for it, or be there and get it. It's like anything. What's done out of love goes beyond good and bad. When I was younger, I didn't know, this is the way it's supposed to be with my life, and then things get kind of they speed up a little faster. So I had to just sort of stop and be like, okay, I don't want to deny myself anything, but I don't want to deny myself happiness either. Happiness is the most important thing. So if something was not making me happy, I thought, well, let's get rid of that. So things have had to go, and things have been replaced, and that's how I'm living my life now. And who knows what's going to happen tomorrow, because I'm trying also to live in the moment. I took steps to doing things that weren't the same things anymore. I was married. This was like, the third time it was supposed to be forever. And I realized, it's like, this is like, and it's kind of the same, it almost crumbled in the same manner. And I thought, this is obviously something that's going on with me. If I do it one more time, it's going to be a cycle. It's like boom, 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 boom. Now you're rolling. Now it's going to keep on going. And I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not religious, really. I'm spiritual, and I ask for guidance. I ask not to learn the same mistakes over and over. So I ask, the people that come to me be people that are genuine, and the people that I come across and involved with to be genuine. And for the most part, it works. It's a prayer and a meditation that works for me.
Rise above, spread your love. They like comes, pass it on. What you do is up to you. The pressure's on, pass it on.
As much as I do it, I get back. It's like, whether it's, just thinking completely like meditation and praying, or whether it's in everyday life, I'm always praying, thinking, talking to my higher angels and daemons and whatever not. It's following me, and I know they're there. I've really been led in the right place, and I rarely give people second chances, because I know that if somehow someone comes into my life now, and something, and it rarely does happen now, something happens that just really, it's just not expected, to throw things off. I've realized it's some kind of fluke. Somehow that something got in the way of me seeing it, and my intuition's not good, and it was not good in that moment, or whatever it was. So I don't give people second chances. I just say, okay, this is where we ended. And it's hit people, that I've been involved with, from, creatively to, business, like, whoa, that's it. Because I have to cut it off, because I don't want to encourage that anymore in any kind of aspect of my life. So again, my life allows me to be able to do what I want. I don't want to deny myself anything. So I just move all that stuff out.
Spread your love. When they like comes, pass it on. What you do is up to you. The pressure's on.
People will tell you anything, and no matter what they tell you, even if they tell you that they know you really well, they don't know you, and they don't know anything. They can't really tell you anything that you don't want to make a part of it. It's the same thing for a compliment or a diss. Someone says, you're the best, KEOKI, or you're the worst, KEOKI. It doesn't affect me at all until the moment I believe it, and I put it in my head. And even when I do that, it's just an idea of theirs. And so it's not good to live by those by other people's words. So I said, let's break the cycle and do something different. So for me, it was just traveling more and going to places. I went to Berlin for a few months. I went to Buenos Aires. I spent some time there. South America, just everywhere. For about 2 years, I mean, I did like an occasional gig here and there, but for the most part, I just went alone and not knowing with any direction. I'd go there and I'd even book a hotel. I'd fly there, and then when I got there, I figured out where I was staying, what I would do, and it was awesome because I was able to meet people that I wasn't supposed to meet, but I did meet, and I was supposed to meet, and it was really cool. It was really, really a really cool time, and I want to do more of that. The world is really a lovely place outside of your own safety zone. When you get out, I was doing it since I left Hawaii, so I mean, I've always done that. But now I feel like globalization is inside me, kind of. I like to move people and kick culture like a soccer ball, just make things go whoa. When I do my music, when I'm DJing or when I'm producing, I like to make the entire world feel it. But I feel also more able to do it because I've been to those places. I've been to Moscow 4 or 5 times in the past 5 years. I've been to clubs everywhere. I've been to parks, and I've been to museums, and I've been to airports, and I see what's going on and feel what's going on in the world. I feel very lucky for that. Very lucky. I encourage people to go out and listen and look. For me, it's been a battle and a tough lesson to learn. It's like people. But it's important and very important when I'm glad I went through what I had to understand what it means now. That's what kind of becoming more in tune with myself as in the past few years, especially the last couple of years, have been really, really intense. A lot of reading, a lot of soul searching, a lot of smiling, a lot of crying. But it's all a part of your life, a journey. For me, it has been, and I would not trade where I'm at now for anything, nor where I've been. It's all blessings, really. Everything I've gotten, even the songs I write are blessings that I'm so happy to have gotten to give.